Hi there, welcome back to EU4. I'm ParadogsGamer, and this is the Rising Sun achievement run. So what is this? Well, this is a continuation of my previous achievement run. First the That's a Silk Road achievement, and later the Master of India achievement. I figured that I might as well continue this and take out Japan. So let's first talk a little about how would you go about doing it if you started the game. Well, taking out Japan it's not a problem per se. The problem is to get there, and you have to start as a European nation. And there are different routes you can take. You can play as Muscovy, Russia, and go through Siberia and then attack them from the north. You can see Russia is already here, so they could have done that actually a while ago. So that is definitely a viable option. You can start as one of the colonizers and then colonize your way around Africa and through Indonesia and all the way up to Japan, or you can go the other way around South America and through the Pacific to Japan. That's also possible. And the fourth way you can take is through Arabia. Now, I would not, if I was only going to go for this achievement, I would not do like this as I've done here, taking Persia, India and all that. I would do another thing. I would take out the Mamluks and take control of the Sinai Desert here, or go all the way to Basra and then just make jumps from here to India, maybe Ceylon, and then through this way. That's probably the way I would do it. I would probably, if I had to start over and take this achievement, I would probably take the Ottomans still and then do the jumping thing. That's probably the fastest way to get to Japan. But you don't only have to be as fast as possible, you also have to be strong enough. And there's several things you need to consider. First of all, it's better to attack a united Japan than a Japan with lots of daimyos, because the relative strength of the Japanese Isles will be much stronger in the beginning than when Japan is united, because all the daimyos can go over the force limit. They have individually they have a much larger force limit than Japan as a whole. So also the tech group difference. Japan is a Chinese tech group, and you start more or less equal to them in the beginning, and the farther up you go in the game, the bigger the difference. You can see right now the tech difference is, and I'm not even Western as Ottomans. I'm in the Ottoman tech group, and Japan has military 20 and diplomatic 20, and I'm at 27 and 26. So there's a huge gap now from me to Japan, and that will increase even further if I wait. So early is not necessarily better in this case. Alright, yeah, so now I have explained how I would do it. I would simply go ahead and just finish them off now for the achievement, or you could do as I did, go for the Silk Road, Master of India, and take Japan out. That's obviously also a good idea. Okay, so let's get to it. Well, first the stats about Japan. Well, as you saw, they are Tech 20. They have a naval force limit of 73, currently at 47 ships, 9 heavies, 9 lights, 9 galleys, and 20 transport. This is important to know because it's an island and I need to take out the fleet early on. Luckily, I have the biggest fleet. Well, the Ottomans, but I have the biggest army, what do you call, fighting fleet. 45 heavy ships, 65 galleys. Especially the 45 heavies will be important here, because this is open ocean. And they are quite nearby, they are just down here. Well, 43 of them, and I'll have one over here. I don't know where the last one is in Europe, I think. So I'll be able to take control of the seas, which is important when I land my troops. If I control the seas, I also control the straits, and I can just land my troops in one of the islands that has no defenders on it. Take some land there, and then I can choose when and where to fight the Japanese army. Speaking of which, we have here. This is the top. I'm the biggest army in the world, 264,000. It's only half my force limit. And then we have Japan a little further down the list. Here we go. Currently at 41,000. They're slightly above their force limit, and they have a full manpower pool here. But with such a huge... Sorry, I'm just gonna sip a little bit here. I always tend to choke up my throat. Anyway, with such a big tech difference, it should not be a problem at all. Shouldn't take too many episodes. So, that's enough about Japan. Let's talk about me. We left off in the Master of India campaign fighting the Western powers. So I have most of my armies over here in Anatolia. I do have a little bit of unrest because of it over here. Bulgarian nationalists and Epirote nationalists. So I think I'm just going to take care of that a little bit here. I'm simply just going to raise my autonomy here. Autonomy is 0 in these provinces. So I'll just go to 25s. It's not a problem. I just don't want to deal with this in this episode here. So we just raise the autonomy. Easy, simple solution. The unrest is high here because they've been occupied by the Western powers for a while. I don't think we need to raise down here. That'll be okay. Constantinople is safe. So, do I need to transfer all my units? Probably not. I still have a lot over here. I have 2 armies in India, and I have 3 armies here in Asia. These 3 armies, actually just 2 armies combined, is still more troops than the Japanese have. So I think I'm just gonna use these 3 armies right here. I'm gonna move this one up here. Move this one over there. I'll move this guy over here. Do we have some generals? I forgot about that. Yeah, we have 3. Let's go ahead and assign all 3 generals to these 3 armies here. There we go. And then I need some transport ships. All my transport ships are currently in Europe. I could probably get some fleet basing rights from France and then sail them around, but I just don't want to bother with it. So I'm just gonna buy 24 new transports. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There we go. And let's see, we can bring the fleet up here. And I have a single ship here. Let's just take that with us. Bring that up here as well. And let's just take one of the 2 armies here and move it to somewhere more central, up there. This one we can move up here. That should be fine. Well, let's go ahead and go to Greece and just up the autonomy here as well. We did it here, we did it here, let's just do it here. That should do it. Chias, where's Chias? That's here. Chias as well. There we go. Alright, so no problem with rebels. Let's see. Do I wanna... No, do I wanna... Yeah, I could do this one. Let's see, when will I get 27? 52. I think I'm gonna go for the offensive. Land leader shock +1. There we go. Mission. Nothing there. Alright. That should pretty much be it. Let's roll. Let's see what we got here. Military access, Holy War, Great Britain, Preparation against Russia. Somebody wants access, Kiev. Alright. Let's get to it. Alright, first army is in position. What about the ships? We have one ship on the way and we are building transports. Lots of notifications here. Doesn't matter. Naval research wrong, lose 50 diplo or 10 prestige. I'll take the prestige. Dive yet. Bastards. Military access from Poland, doesn't matter. Alright. Blah blah blah. Put this guy over there. Merge them up. So troops and fighting ships in position. Now we just need the transports. That should be here soon. I think I need one more there, right? Lose stability, what the? Oh, come on. We should perhaps reduce that as well. I think we got them all here. So let's just meet them up over here. What? I can't pick them? God bless the autosave. Yeah, the Western powers hate my guts. Why do I only have 23 here? Did I not count it right? Or is some... Do we have a production somewhere? In production 1? I wonder where that is. Or we can see that maybe here. Yeah, there's one being made here. There we go. Alright, get that as well. Oh, Japan is in here? No, that's Korea. Yeah. No, Japan and Korea is on the mainland here. That's actually interesting. Let's just check out who are they at war with. They're allied with Korea and High C. High C being these guys. And they're currently at war with Iraq, Shakatai, Tibet and Dai Viet. And if I attack them, Spain would not join them, thank God. But High C and Korea would. Alright. So let's just take these two armies here. Bring them down this way. And this army here. Bring it over here. And take one of the three armies from up there and bring it down here. Are these guys moving? No, they're not. You gotta go up here. Gotta love late game Iron Man with the autosaves. It's just so nice. There's more polish than actual gameplay. Just saying. Gain the core. Where did their army go? Probably somewhere in the interior here, I can't see it. Alright, I'm in position. Are they still at war with these guys? They sure are. Alright. Guess we're ready to kick off. So High Shi here is also in that war. I'm just gonna get an army down there to take... Where's the capital? Let's see, where is that oops, Daisy. Let's go this way. Capital. Whatever. Can't see it. These guys down here. Yeah, let's start the war. Alright. So Japan. We have 44 three-deckers against your war galleons. What do you think about that? Question will be how to intercept all the navies. So anyway, let's go here, declare the war, take capital Kyoto. That sounds reasonable enough. Alright, we are on. And Korea and High Shi will be in, so I should probably meet their army somewhere around here. Let's try and go... Oh, they're not in yet. Okay, so let's take these guys down there. These guys will go down there. Right, so let's see if we can follow the fleet somewhere. Oh, there it is. Have they moved their fleet, or are they in Tokai Sea? Where's the Tokai Sea? Okay, they're going the other way. They do have a pretty good general or admiral on there, though. So he's 8th of June, and I'm there on the 9th. Let's see if I can actually catch them there. And these guys are in the war now, which means I can go in there. Let's see if I can find their army somewhere. This is the High Shi army, actually. But I can't go in there. Alright, let's go and just siege out a province here. And that was the timer, folks. Let's see, where is he going? June 25th. June 20. I am gonna catch him there. Unless he decides to go to shore, of course. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.